My name is Mohammed Mukhtar, and this is my story. So, as a young boy growing up in Kano, it was difficult to be an artist because Kano wasn't so keen on appreciating artists or art in general. And I remember it was specifically harder for Muslim people to draw. It was different for Muslim boys to draw, honestly, because for the best part of my stay in Kano, I remember my school in Costa. That time, we had a fine art teacher, and at some point during our stay in Kano, he was attacked for teaching art to the students. I remember he was attacked. He was rushed out of the primary school then. But that doesn't say I am not saying all Kano people are violent or anything. This is just my reality at the time and my experience. And I remember going to school at the age of 6, 4, and everybody will tell me, "Oh, you want to draw? You go to FI if you draw. All your things that you create will ask you questions." And it gave me nightmares for a while, but I kept drawing for some reason. I kept drawing, and my rationale at the time when I was growing, maybe in secondary school, our rationale that if God hated it so much, He wouldn't give me this talent, or He won't want me to do it. Anyhow, but that's not the story. This story is about the people who influenced me as an artist, and I will start with my father. After my father, then it was my sister. I remember my father had these drawings that he will keep in his biology, this, and I only come to find out what they are when my sister will point them out as to why she started drawing or why she was interested in drawing. Because later on I will see my sister make drawings like this in like primary 2 or primary 3, and she will make very good drawings of all this Cinderella, Rapunzel, and later on in secondary school she was still making drawings like that, but this time she was more making like the same drawings my dad would make in his notebooks for biology, and she was drawing like this elaborate heart diagrams and cockroaches and amoeba, and she did this very good drawings that almost looked like it was one for one copy of the textbook. But anyways, moving on, I I will come to find out also that my uncles could draw. And they were so good, Uncle Omez and Uncle Tony. And both of them happened at different levels in my life because I experienced their work at different times and it came at the right time to me, I guess. At the time I was in secondary school, I had met some kid named Desmond and Sadiq, some kids named Desmond and Sadiq. Sadiq was Muslim and he could draw. I can't remember what tribe he was, maybe Yoruba, I don't remember, so because he never spoke the language. But I remember Desmond, he was Igbo, and the three of us would just hang around and draw and talk about Yu-Gi-Oh, Ben 10, and every other cartoon, Samurai Jacks on Cartoon Network at the time, and we'll make drawings and we explain our idea behind the drawings and the story. We make up stories as we do. So, and this was again in a place where art wasn't so appreciated, but we found a way to make drawing work for us, and we will be secluded from the other kids when every other person is playing football and taunting themselves in the yard. We will just sit down in class and draw and talk about art and how you want to draw cartoons like the Stan Lee and the rest. Um, yeah, and while this was happening, I could remember back at home. I met Uncle Omeza, and Uncle Omeza would do these huge, elaborated drawings too, like of houses. And before then, growing up, I remember he used to make drawings of like Hulk Hogan, and he would draw Triple H in his notebooks, like very good portrait drawings of these people. It was not until like JSS2 or JSS3 he started drawing buildings, and he would draw very good landscapes, and he will explain that, oh, he's just drawing architectural drawings and this is different from the regular drawings we do. This one was mostly going to be drawings that will help him pass through school and university and stuff. So yeah, I remember Uncle Tony this. Yeah, so I remember Tony wanted to become like a painter at some point, but I don't know what ever happened to that idea. He introduced me to art in his own way through life portraits and drawing sketches from photos of people or family members that we had to do, and it was cool. It was very good because it pointed me into another direction of art that I didn't know at the time. But at this point, I think I might call the video short because I would like to, you know. Well, yeah, I hope this inspires people at some point that in your life you meet people that point you to the right direction, and I hope this works for everybody. So thank you very much. My name is Mohammed Mukhtar, and I'm a comic artist.
With this young man says he wants to marry two wives. Two wives, two wives. Two wives is the best. It might sound foolish, but I'm serious. Two wives is the best. So explain to us how and why two wives is the best. Ask yourself, why did God give you two legs? Why did he give you one leg? Yeah, mumu.